and waiting for Refik Korkmaz. We're going to be talking about Minotaur legend.
Sayın hocam merhaba.
Merhaba hocam, hoş geldiniz.
Hoş bulduk. Allah razı olsun sayın hocam. Adana'dayım. Vallahi 2 dakika önce Adana'da elektrikler kesildi.
Oo,
Olsun. Şimdi belki birazdan elektrik gelir.
olsun
Geldiğinde
hocam. Sizin sesinizi duymak da böyle değişik oluyor. Görüntü olmayıp ses olunca.
baştan
Atlantis
sizlerle
ötesi.
beraber. Ve sayın hocam şimdi e, size Adana'yı bakın. Adana caddelerde bile elektrik yok. Arabaların ışığı var.
Hmm.
Evet, şurada bu tarafta elektrik var. Fakat şu tarafta bizim bulunduğumuz mahallede elektrik. Binaların altında belki şimdi jeneratörden dolayı var, fakat bizde elektrik yok sayın hocam. Olsun.
Olsun hocam. Bence
Birazdan gelir.
bilgileri
Birazdan
aktarmakta
geldiğinde
hiçbir engel olmaz.
Hı hı. Ve inşallah muazzam bir yayın olsun. Amin. Amin.
Evet hocam.
Bize
Şimdi
eğitimlerimiz
hem
var.
İngilizce hem Türkçe gitsek mi hocam? Türk izleyenler de çok var. Onların da gönlü olur. Ne
Tamam.
dersiniz?
Tamam. Aynen öyle olsun. Ve şimdi inşallah başlayalım. Muazzam bir eğitim diyorum. Muazzam bir söyleşi olsun. Amin.
Evet.
Bugünkü konumuz Minotaur efsanesi.
Today's topic is Minotaur legend. Ben size hemen translate edeyim buradan.
Hi everyone, hi our all followers. Have a beyond Atlantis continent. Ve değerli dostlar, hepinize selamlar, saygılar. Atlantis ötemiz sonsuz olsun. I am waiting for your question because I am too much curiosity. What is your asks? It's hard or easy?
About the legend, Minotaur legend.
Yes.
Mm, This legend is quite interesting because so in general, I'm going to speak the general theme of the legend first for the ones who don't know about it. So Minotaur is a creature who has a head and tail of a bull, and his body is a man.
Yes.
And this was, according to the legend, this was a creature like this, like half man, half bull, because the king of Crete, which is currently an island of Greece,
Yeah.
the king of Crete asked Minos, am I right, hocam? Asked Minos to kill a bull, a white bull,
Yes.
but he couldn't. So Minos's wife fell in love with the bull and gave birth to this Minotaur creature.
If you would like to, I can tell about this legend. King Minos, king of the Crete Island. Crete Island, local in Mediterranean Sea and Aegean Sea, between Mediterranean and Aegean Sea. King Minos had a bull, King Minos asked to Poseidon, Poseidon, please give me a bull, because when you give me a bull, all my all my people will respect to me.
Oh yes. He wanted to prove himself. Kendisini ispat etmek istedi Poseidon.
Yes.
Poseidon'a.
And Poseidon gave a white and healthy bull, but this bull is too much beautiful. Therefore, Minos didn't sacrifice this bull. That time, Poseidon angry to Minos, because Minos said, Poseidon, give me a bull and I will sacrifice it in front of all my mans. Ve şimdi elektrik geldi. Yes. Then Poseidon too much angry because Minos didn't sacrifice it. Poseidon cezalandırdı. Poseidon give a penalty.
Penalty or punished Minos.
Punished Minos. What is the punish? Minos' wife fall in love with bull. After 9 months, Minos' wife have a child, half man and half bull. Its name is Minotaur.
Yeah, Minotaur in English.
Yes, but this Minotaur is too much savage, too much strong. And this Minotaur killed the peoples. Therefore, Minos took to the labyrinth. King Minos put in a labyrinth. In the labyrinth, Minotaur, when in the labyrinth, every year, Athena, king of Athena, give to the Minotaur 14 young people.
14 young men, teenagers.
Yes. But in these 14 young men, one of its name is Theseus. Theseus is prince of Athena. Theseus killed the Minotaur. So, what is the meaning of this legend?
Yes. What are all the meanings of these? Is it just a story, or what does it say to us?
Yes.
That's the question.
Yes. Creed. What is the creed? Creed is creation. A man and a woman, if they make love, after 9 months later, they will have a child. They will create a baby. So, therefore, its name is Crete. Crete Island is represent man. Anatolia, we called it Turkey. Anatolia is a woman. So Crete is husband, Anatolia is wife.
In our subconscious mind, like subconscious
Yeah.
meaning.
Yes, in our subconscious meaning. And in other hands, all countries, all islands have a soul. Crete Island soul is male, Anatolia country soul, Anatolia country have a female soul. Therefore, its name is Crete. So, what is the labyrinth? All men have testes. If you cut the testes, you can show testes looks like labyrinth.
Really? I didn't know that.
Testes, when you cut, look at all vessels, all roads in the testes, 100% looks like labyrinth. So, Minotaur in jail in this labyrinth. When we close our eyes, when we imagine a bull in the labyrinth, it means that man have good sperms. When you close your eyes, you cannot see bull in the labyrinth. It means that man haven't sperms. It means bull is producing sperm. When Theseus killed the Minotaur in the pyramid, in the labyrinth, that time Crete have not sperm. But when Crete have Minotaur, that time Crete can produce sperms. Isn't it? Am I clear?
Yes, I think very clear. I think it's very clear. Crete, because we said Crete was a man, its soul was a man, and the Minotaur represented the sperms in testicles, and the labyrinth represented the testicles. So when the bull was killed, the Minotaur was killed, it meant that the Crete Island at that time was no more able to produce anymore. Produce anymore.
And in other hand, who killed Minotaur? Prince Theseus. Prince Theseus killed Minotaur. So, who is father of the Theseus? King of Athena. Father of Theseus. What is the name of the King of Athena? Egeus. Ege. Türkçemizde Ege var ya, Egeus.
Aegean in English.
But in Greece, Egeus.
Mm-hmm.
Aegeus, king of Athena, but Aegeus have not sperm. Aegeus have not sperm. So, if Aegeus have not sperm, how can he have a son? Why his son name is Theseus? Theseus, not son of Aegeus. Theseus, king of Athena's wife, that night make love with King Aegeus and make love with Poseidon, wife of Aegeus, have pregnancy from Poseidon.
Mm.
Theseus, son of Poseidon. So this is important point. King Aegeus have not sperm,
Mm-hmm.
and King Aegeus sending his son Theseus to kill to the Minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
When Minotaur death, that time, king of Crete, even king of Crete haven't sperm.
Mm. So it was like a war. If I can't
Yes,
have a son, you
yes,
shouldn't have a son.
yes. Looks little bit looks like a jealous. If I
Mm-hmm.
have a sperm, should he have not sperm too? King
Mm-hmm.
Aegeus thinking like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is too much important for us. If some men have not sperm, we can heal all. How we can heal all? We close our eyes and we will imagine a labyrinth. Oh, there is no bull.
Bull.
Mm, I should make a bull in labyrinth. Yes, now. Yes, yes, it's bull in the labyrinth. When we imagine that time, that man healing, the man that time have sperm. So Minotaur legend is healing sperm.
Mm.
That means Minotaur legend is legend of medical,
Mm-hmm.
especially borning child in medical.
Yes.
Please,
Also,
you please you translate with your good English what I
okay.
said.
Also, maybe we can add that bull also means in our subconscious mind. Like for example, if a person closes his eyes, and if we ask him, "What animal are you?" and if he says, "I'm a bull," that means that that person has a strong sexual power. So bull also means strong sexual power. So in the Minotaur legend, there is a bull, means sexual power again. Uh, so to sum up all the things that we talked tonight, the Minotaur legend everyone can find the legend and read it. The subconscious meaning of this legend is actually Crete at that time had the power to produce children, and Poseidon sent the king of the Crete a bull and asked the king of the Crete, Minos, to kill that bull, but he didn't do it. So as a curse, as a punishment, Poseidon made the wife of Minos fall in love with the bull so that she gave birth to a man-bull creature, a half-man, half-bull creature, which also means sexually powerful person. Sexual power, we can say. But at some point, the son of Poseidon, who was actually looked
Yes.
like son of Aegeus, but he wasn't, killed the bull because Aegeus wasn't able to produce any children, and he was the king of Athens at that time, but Crete was being able to produce children. So, son of Aegeus came to Crete and killed the bull, so that now Crete wasn't able to produce children as well. So in our subconscious mind, this is the legend. But in our subconscious minds, bull means sexual power, and when we see a bull within a cut testicle, when we cut the testicles, on the inside we can see all these labyrinths, just like the one that Minotaur was being dwelt. The Minotaur lived in that labyrinth for years. And in real life, when we cut the testicles into half like this, we can see that there are labyrinths, just like Minotaur's labyrinths. So in our subconscious minds, if there is a bull, if there is a creature kind of like Minotaur, or if there is a bull within those labyrinths, that man is able to produce children. That man has sperms, actually, not produce. But if there aren't any bulls in that labyrinth, then we can subconsciously imagine that we can subconsciously put bull in that labyrinth and start the healing in that man.
Yes, thank you so much. For example, this is Crete Island. Okay. This is bull come from Poseidon. This bull is living surface of the Crete Island. Okay. But this bull have a child from wife of Minos.
Mm-hmm.
Its name is Minotaur. But Minotaur not lives surface of the island. Minotaur lives under the island.
Oh, okay. The labyrinth is under the island,
yes.
Which is subconsciously under man.
Yes, because what is this bull mean, and what is mean of Minotaur? This means sexual power. But that Minotaur lives in labyrinth, it means power of producing sperm.
Yes.
This is power of sexuality, but in the labyrinth is power of producing sperms. So all men, too much men, have sexual power, but some of them not have sperm. Yes. So when we curiosity, this man is living in this street, have sperm or not? Close your eyes and imagine a labyrinth. If you see a labyrinth, if you see a bull in labyrinth, yes, he is have a sperm. But oh, there isn't any bull in the labyrinth. It means that man have not sperm. When you imagine a bull in the labyrinth, that time you healed this man for his sperms. This is incredible. This is unbelievable. But this is true. And Minotaur legend, nearly 3,000 years is living. I mean, 3,000 years ago, maybe more than, made by the tradition, by the tradition poets, poets. Oh, maybe it is too much interesting for our followers.
Must be. It must be. And well, maybe someday we can share the healing stories from people, because it's not only the Minotaur legend, it's all these mythologies and poems and legends all say something about how to heal a person. Like a man can heal himself, a woman can heal herself, and all these legends tell us that. But all these years, for thousands of years, we have been looking at the historical side of this and just stuck there. But now this is getting decoded by these Refik Korkmaz trainings.
Yes.
It's like opening like a lotus flower. It's opening itself to us more and more.
Until today, until to us, until to our trains, until our method, all mythologists, all researchers thinking that legend is only legend. Legend is only a good story. Good fairy stories. But after Refik Korkmaz system, we understand that all legends, okay, good fairy tales, and they are meditation stories, and they are stories of the medical.
Yes. Medical story.
And then bilmece ne demek İngilizce?
Bilmece puzzle olabilir.
Tamam. Yani aynı zamanda efsaneler birer bilmecedir. İsterseniz siz bunu İngilizce söyleyin. Refik Korkmaz eğitimlerine kadar insanlar efsaneleri sadece efsane olarak bakıyorlardı. Ama onların meditasyon kitabı, onların meditasyon olduğunu anladı. Efsanelerin şifacılık bilgisi olduğunu anladı. Ve insanlar onların bilmece olduğunu anladı. Until Refik Korkmaz system, all researchers thinking that maybe legend is only storyteller. Story. But we are explaining that legend is, yes, good stories. But in other hands, They are meditation. They are knowledge of medicals. They are puzzles. They are beyond the story.
Mm-hmm. They are beyond stories. And how did this come up? How did Refik Korkmaz come up with this? I think that's important too, because you researched on all these legends and mythologies for almost 30 years.
Thank you.
Because it was your branch, it was your passion, and it was your job as a literature teacher and the head of literature at the school that you were working. So you worked on this. You came up that all the mythologies have similar symbols like phoenix, dragon. All the mythologies from Iranian mythology to Greek mythology. Why do they have all these similar symbols? How can that happen? So yeah, that's how it started to come up. So now we understand that these mythologies are actually meditations for healing, for solving our human selves, getting beyond human self, ascending, rising, puzzles, so much things, so many things.
Yes. In all my life, I believed that I am carrying of Homer's soul. Too much time, I closed my eyes and I try understand to Homer. How Homer made Iliad epic and Odyssey epic. Then I understood. When Homer telling Iliad and Odyssey, Moses in the sky help to the Homer. 9 Moses tell to Homer and Homer tell to us with his tongues, with his voice. Then I understood what is the channel, because in our method we are using channels. Channels tell us every truth. Channels tell to us everything. Even maybe our channel never seen in their life map of agency, but when they close their eyes, they are seeing all details of the agency. So how can do imagine this? They are doing this with their souls. Our souls give us true knowledge.
Yeah.
So I understand Homer when create Iliad and Odyssey, his soul helped him. But Homer saying 9 Moses tell to me, not 9 Moses. Soul of Homer help physical body of the Homer. In our traditional, all artists says, now I should be calm, I should stay in my home, and that time Moses will give to me feeling. Ah, who give me feeling? Moses give me feeling. No, our soul give us knowledge.
Yeah.
But artists until now they are thinking that muses give them knowledge. No, our soul give us, and our soul knows everything. Ah, how can I know everything? Because I did too much try understanding to the homage. Yes, when I when I look at the map, shape of agency. Oh, shape of agency looks like a vagina. And when I see to map, Marmara Sea looks like as a womb of woman, uterus. Then when I look at the Çanakkale Bosphorus, this is mouth of womb, mouth of uterus. Oh, wow. So when I think, what is the meaning of Anatolia? Anatolia in Turkish, ana dolu. It means full mothers.
Yeah.
Anatolia is a mother. Crete is a man. Anatolia have vagina, have uterus, have mouth of uterus. So Crete Island, its name is Crete, creation, man and woman, can a creation of birth, creation of baby. I guess I did too much work in night, in day, in 24 hours. I am studying on subconscious mind, and I gave 900, more than 900 course. I gave maybe more than 900 seminars. Therefore, I have this knowledge. And you knows, but you asking me, therefore maybe our followers think is Ezgi didn't know? No, Ezgi knows. And in first module, Ezgi knows. Ezgi now only ask to me.
Yeah.
If you can, Ezgi if you can reach to the archaeologists, mythologists, philologues, please tell them we can tell you all beyond of the legends. Legends is not only legend. Legend is, in other hands, meditation, medical knowledge, puzzles knowledge, and legend is creation about life, creation about universe. God, how create all the worlds. It means legend is holy books. Yes. How can we reach to the archaeologists, mythologists, philologists? What we should do for they hear to us? What should we do?
Call them with our souls. And we should call them with using these social medias, because the more we speak about it, the more we make this knowledge light. We send out the lights so that the archaeologists will somehow find us, and these videos will remain there forever, hopefully. And yes, they will see us. And someone maybe knows an archaeologist or a person that is interested in this field. And we just need one person to spread the word, and then it's gonna happen.
My dream is all people in the world have this knowledge, have our seminars. It's my dream.
Yes, that's the dream. All the human beings have to know about this. All human beings have to know about this. Because with subconscious language, it's amazing. I have an example I will tell from myself. Yesterday, I was talking to one of my friends on the phone, and he wanted me to understand and tell him what his dream meant. He had a dream. He was flying, but he was tellere çarpıyordu. He was like the telephone cables. He was hitting the telephone cables. So he wanted me to interpret this dream. I am not a dream interpreter normally, but with this subconscious system, you can even understand your dreams.
Yes.
You cannot find it on the internet. You can find on the internet the old information, which is not very true. But then about that telephone cables, telephone wires, I asked him to see those telephone wires as an animal. I asked him, which animal is that telephone cable? He was like surprised. I can't think of anything. And then I understood that he used his brain to make up an animal, and he said a snake. I think they are a snake. And then I said, I saw a bat. I saw them as a bat. And then he said, oh my gosh, oh my God, I saw them as a bat too, but then I changed it into a snake, he said. So I saw what he saw, and he was surprised. He was in shock. But this is very normal for me because it is subconscious language. Everyone can see this. Everyone can see this. And bat is a very low frequency animal, and then I described him what it was. And all these trainings teach you what the symbols are, what the legends are, what the mythological characters are. And you use them to heal yourself, heal everyone who are open to this. It's amazing, and it's very simple. It is very easy, so easy.
I guess our system more than important using I guess our system more than important alphabet. more than important digital knowledge. I guess our system more than important too much things because in one day all people can learn our system and they can interpreting their dreams and they can heal himself and every people without any vehicles, without nothing.
Yes,
Oh,
it's amazing.
mm,
And Refik Hoca does so many live programs. He calls a volunteer with a specific issue, and then he helps her. He guides her to heal, like the issues with the ear, the eardrum. I watched that in like seconds, like it was healed. I know it sounds crazy. It might sound crazy. Oh, they're crazy. I'm sure a lot of people think that. But when they try it, they see that it's true, which is beyond brain.
yes, all followers, if you archaeologues, if you archaeolog, if you mytholog, philolog, or if you're interested learning beyond the legends, please contact with Ezgi Hanım. Ezgi Hanım can explain to you, Ezgi Hanım can give our seminars to you, and maybe you said, please, Refik teacher, you give lesson, okay? I will give you lesson with Ezgi Hanım's, with Ezgi Hanım. I can come to England, give to you my our course, or I can give to you on Zoom with Ezgi Hanım. Maybe this will be perfect cooperation with Ezgi Hanım.
Yes. Maybe we can change the world for better altogether.
Yes. I am too much glad because I can explain our system with you for English. Thank you so much. I appreciate it to you.
Thank you, Refik Hocam. I appreciate that you do this with me too.
If people would you like contact to you, if you would you like to please tell your telephone number.
Yes, my English telephone for those who live in England or wherever. You can call me from anywhere. My phone number is the UK code is 040044 or +44 755 161 2903. So it's +44 755 161 2903. That's my phone number.
Thank you so much. If you would like to, we can choose our topic for next program.
Yes.
We can talk about Atlantis continent.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Yes.
I think.
All our followers in next program, we will tell to you all truth about Atlantis continent, and we will tell to you all beyond in Atlantis continent. Beyond. In our next program, you will see Cyprus Island, 4 million years ago in Marmara region, and you will learn too much knowledge. And we will tell to you more legends of Atlantis. Even Atlantis have too much legend.
Yes.
All legend of Atlantis belong to childhood, not adults. All legend of Atlantis topic of childhood. Why? All things I will explain in our next program.
Yes.
Which day is good for you for our next program?
I think Fridays are good because we have more watchers tonight. Because on Fridays in England, people are relaxing, not sleeping. Because normally in England, people sleep very early. But on Fridays or Saturdays, they can stay up. So maybe Fridays are good. What do you say, Hocam?
Isn't today Friday?
Yes.
So next week?
Yes. Is it too late?
Too much late. After
Okay.
a
Any
week.
day. Any day at night.
Okay.
Tuesday?
What about tomorrow?
Yes, okay. Why not? Tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow, no, sorry, Hocam. I have a session tomorrow with traffic corp mass trainings.
I am glad. Okay. In Monday.
Okay. Yes, on Monday.
Okay. Thank you so much. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Hocam.
All our followers have a Beyond Atlantis live.
Görüşmek
Atlantis
üzere.
hepimiz sonsuz olsun.